Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? I'm excited to be here. Still setting up everything, but we'll start real quick. Feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. And as always, please let me know how my audio sounds. It's been a while since the last stream, so definitely need your help today if you guys don't mind. I'll do the shoutouts in just a second. I'm trying to see if my audio's good. This is not too bad. Here we go. This is good. Okay, what's up everybody? Afropunk, Nexo, Ali Zeta, Butterfly, Magatsu, The Mighty Liquor, welcome to the stream y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Lord Gainendorf, Tezcat, CJ, welcome to the stream. YZL, Silvagore, Ali, Charisma, Jolly, Papa Kitty, Special Edition Tactician Patatis is here of course. Farouk, welcome to the stream everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to be here, y'all. I think this is going to be a good show today. I really do think so. Let me see if I can fix something real quick. Nope. Okay. I can hear myself double. It's a little frustrating. I'm not sure why, though. Audio sounds good? If you guys don't mind letting me know, that would be good. That way I can adjust things if there's any issue. H2DK, what's up? Welcome to the stream, mate. Synesis, welcome. Cody, Andres, welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. So, hey, King's going to join us today for the stream, so that's going to be cool. I think he's leaving work early to be able to do that, so big thanks to him. I think that's going to be really awesome. A fun time for sure. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, how is everything's gonna go? So King's gonna arrive at like 15 before 4, so like 3:45 or so. He should be here. Sounds good. Awesome. Carlos, I see you've been here for a long time. Shoutouts, mate. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. It's gonna be cool to have expectations, even though in the thumbnail you can see Makoto shooting the dumbass actual expectations, right? That was kind of like my way to say I don't think we're gonna get the Persona 3 remake today, right? I'm gonna do predictions because it's just too exciting. I want to go right away. If you guys want to drop a thumbs up before we start, that would be awesome. Helps people find the show. That way we can enjoy the show all together. The more we are, the more fun it is. But I see that 80 people of you are already here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, especially since it's been a while. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much. Audio's good. That's great. So if you guys want to drop your predictions, just wait a little bit. I'm gonna go over mine here, or at least a bit of mine, and then we'll move on to you guys' predictions and stuff. And I'll just discuss the stuff that I heard myself. Well, not insider stuff. Far from it. I'm just a nobody. I mean, what I've heard in like podcasts and stuff. I'm someone who's very informed about the industry in general, so I should be able to make some decent predictions here today. So. Today's interesting because if you look at Sony's here, it's been calm, right? It really has been, and I'm not the biggest first-party Sony fan. Far from it. I have bought no PlayStation exclusive this generation. I have like, I have Miles Morales and Spider-Man that are like PS4 games, right? Yeah, Miles Morales is PS4. I want to get Gran Turismo at some point, but not yet. I want a wheel setup and everything. Yeah, that's it. And I have Ratchet & Clank as well, for sure. But I'm not like the biggest fan or anything. I feel like Sony in general, my personal problem with them and their games is the lack of variety. Like, you know, Nintendo, I can play Fire Emblem for a second, and then I'll move on to Kirby, and then I have Zelda and Mario and Smash Brothers and Splatoon. I have so much diversity, and that's worth a lot to me. Sony, they have their diversity. I just mentioned Ratchet, Spider-Man, and Gran Turismo. Those are very different style of games, but they have so many games in the same category, which is like your big graphics, cinematic, third-person over-the-shoulder type of game. Horizon, Last of Us, God of War, and Death Stranding. There's so many games like this, and I'm kind of, first of all, it's not my main style of game. I don't generally look for these types of games. I prefer RPGs in general. So, hey, again, that's just my opinion. So I'm looking forward to something original from Sony here. I did mention Spider-Man. I think it's obvious we're going to get Spider-Man 2 today, and I know this is very exciting for a lot of people. So I hope you guys get to see what you want to see from this upcoming release from Insomniac. Spider-Man 2, Venom. I think that's going to be interesting. I think King's a big fan of Spider-Man. I really enjoy Spider-Man as well. I like the first game. Marvel Spider-Man was good. Miles Morales I've yet to play, but I have it, and it looks freaking awesome. I love Miles as a character. I think he's great, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I think today's going to push Miles Morales on top of the backlog here, or at least it's going to raise its position in my huge backlog, so I'll play that at some point. Yeah, I see King SSJ here in the chat. Look, you're on point. You're right on point. It was peak diversity during PS2 days. Unfortunately for PS5 now, it doesn't really seem to be the case. So, shout out to my mods. Thank you all so much for being here. Feel free to moderate the chat if there's any issues, as always. And yeah, we're 150 people right now. Thank you all so much for the support. I really appreciate that. In terms of other Sony first-party Gran Turismo content, maybe DLC, we can get that out of the way. I think Naughty Dog's going to be here with Last of Us Factions, the multiplayer Last of Us game. Again, I'm glad to have King on because he is a potential gamer for that game at some point. I know he's a big Last of Us fan. I really don't care about Last of Us, so he's going to be able to entertain you guys during that part. I don't think Ghost of Tsushima, all of that's not gonna be here. That's Sucker Punch, right? No, I don't think we're gonna get anything from Sucker Punch. One thing that would be awesome to see is the new IP from Sony Santa Monica, the God of War developer. That would be very awesome to see. I'm looking forward to any type of new IP from Sony. Another thing that I would like is a new Astro game. Astro's Playroom on PS5, the game that comes with the system, and the DualSense in that game is great. That demo is fantastic, y'all, and yeah, it's really good. If you have a PS5 and you have not played Astro's Playroom, go ahead and play it. It's not even my style of game. I tried it and I just platinumed it. It was so fun. It's short, it's great. Full-fledged Astro experience would be great. I'm not a FromSoft fan. Bloodborne 2 I wanted because you guys wanted so much, so I'm hoping that you guys get that game you've been asking for. Bloodborne. Now, did I say Bloodborne 2? I'm a little tired. If I sound confused, that's because I'm tired. I'm sorry. I don't mean Bloodborne 2. I mean a Bloodborne PS5 60 frames per second with a PC release, right? I know this is highly requested, and I don't know why they're not doing it. Feels strange. Seeing Blue Point's new game would be great. They did Demon Souls. That is an impressive looking game, and I want to see something else in terms of Blue Point for Remake. Something different, if possible. Not something FromSoft, just something very different would be cool. Very cool too. I'm all into first party, but we'll go into third parties here for a second for sure. What else in terms of first party though? I think that's a good list. Do you guys have anything else in terms of first party stuff? Any predictions for first party? Feel free to drop them if there's any. Little Big Planet 4. Okay, I played the first one on PS3, and I was back in the day. I was quite younger, and I had a lot of fun with it. I really did. Again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it for real. Yeah, we'll get into third party stuff in just a bit. Little Devil Inside, right? I feel like this game has been very mysterious. We need to see it today, if it's still a thing at this point, right? Killzone or SOCOM coming back. Okay, maybe we see Wolverine from Insomniac. Might be a little soon for that one. I feel like they're not going to show it again before Spidey drops. New IP from Ben Studio. Death Stranding 2, but sounds like a Jeff Keighley thing, right? Summer Games Fest probably, which we will stream on the channel for sure. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 would be at Summer Games Fest more than... Ooh. Nice, their stream's already down. Interesting. A new Resistance? I liked Resistance back in the day. Okay, they went live, so that's the reason why. Oh, I just saw in the chat, KOTOR remake would be awesome. Awesome to see. I'm interested in that one. I'm scared though, because Aspire, the developer behind that project, is kind of... Let's go into the third party guys. Biggest wish obviously would be anything Atlus. We can talk about that right now, but anything Atlus. The news lately have been Persona 6, clearly Persona 3 remake, which I want to put this out there because I'm not an hypocrite. I am part of the camp that, or at least I used to be part of the camp of, I do not want a Persona 3 remake. I don't think the game needs it or anything. That being said, you guys, I want to make this clear. If it happens, I still believe everything that I said in my video back in the day that I don't want a P3 remake. I fully believe all of those things again, but I'm still a Persona 3 fan. I'm still an Atlus fan. If they remake it, well, this is not necessarily, this game wasn't my choice for a remake in terms of an Atlus remake, but I'm still gonna be there day one and I'm still gonna be excited. So I want to put this out there. I did say this back in the day. I'm fully aware and I still believe what I said in that video. I stand by that, but I don't be surprised if this game comes up in the next few streams, and I'm excited because I will be for sure. I will be. What else in terms of Atlus? Now Etrian Odyssey is coming out next week, so it's kind of like not good timing for them. So I don't think they're going to be here today. I don't think we're going to get P3. I don't think we're going to get P6 today. There's rumors of another Persona 5 spinoff being in the works. Persona 5T, like Tom, was rumored. Today was rumored. God damn it, that's what I meant when I said I'm mixed. I'm confused lately. Persona 5T was trademark? Or no, there was a domain that was registered, the website domain. Sorry for the confusion. So P5T actually is a thing. Someone replied to my tweet saying, hey, what if it's Persona 5 Trilogy and they drop Persona 5 Dancing, Persona 5 Strikers, and Persona 5 Royal in a trilogy on all platforms? That's not gonna happen because they just re-released P5R, right? But that would be the biggest Atlus move to do. I found that to be very funny. Do I think the timeline will change in terms of lore if a Persona 3 remake happens? Hey, it's interesting because we don't know what Atlus is doing with Persona 3 remake. Is it going to be FES with good graphics and that's it? Or they're going to change a lot of things in terms of gameplay, a ton of things in terms of content, actual gameplay, structure as well. Tartarus, is it still going to be this randomly generated stair-by-stair dungeon? It's interesting. It really is. And there's this whole fiasco of like Persona 25th. I've been nice to the Persona 25th for real with everything that they did with it. I feel like I was very nice and gentle with it. Even a few weeks back, I made a video saying, hey, people are going too hard. They're too rough on the 25th. At the end of the day, we got three highly requested port and Persona 4 Arena out of this anniversary, so that's a lot. All on multiple platforms. I know it was poorly executed, but the final result was here at the end of the day. 4 big ports. If they are revealing Persona 3 at the Xbox Showcase next month, which is what is rumored, with, again, I will be streaming that. If they do that, come on. The game apparently has been in development for years. Why not show it during the 25th anniversary? It feels so weird, and it feels like they wanted to like get to the end of the barrel of their fans' wallet with Persona 3 Portable getting ported. Like, hey, if we reveal that the game would be remade in, let's say, October during the 25th anniversary's concert, well, duh, it's gonna be a nuisance to the Persona 3 Portable sales potential. And that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm getting out of this move of not showing P3 Remake during the anniversary. Strange stuff for sure. Back to the predictions. So in terms of Atlus, I saw you all in the chat here. Project Refantasy. It's a running gag at this point. Shoutouts to 150 of y'all being here. Thank y'all so much. Project Refantasy. No, not at this point. It's strange timing right now. Not before Etrian Odyssey. It deserves all the attention that it's not getting, if that makes sense. Like, it needs more attention. It's not getting it for a lot of reasons, good ones and bad ones. Hey, I don't feel they're gonna show anything new before this game drops. It's next week, so I fully believe we're gonna see something from Atlus in June because we don't know anything else about the rest of the year. Are they gonna give us something SMT 30th? Are they gonna do P3 Remake for like 2023 like it's rumored? P6, is it really late 2024? If that's the case, you want a marketing campaign for that game, because Persona 5 is on that goddamn top 100 games of all time by this magazine there. It's on the list, so you want something big for Persona 6 leading up to launch for sure. What do you guys think about Atlus potentially being here today? Or we can also talk about Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Showcase. Ring the notification bell if you haven't already, y'all, for sure. If you're interested in watching the streams, because I'm gonna be there for those streams next month. Summer Games Fest, Xbox will be there, and if there's something Nintendo, we'll be there, first in line for sure. Always 1 hour early, or most of the time I will be 1 hour early discussing with y'all about predictions and all that stuff. Oh, Rick Johns, SMT 5. See? Yeah, I can see it. In my mind, I know there's the leak with Nocturne, 4 and 4 Apocalypse, and 5. I don't fully believe this. I feel like it's odd. It's weird timing. I don't really believe it anymore. I kind of like gave it some attention, and I felt like it was, it has potential. I was always careful with it, but at this point, I'm like, I don't really believe it anymore. So I think SMT5, if it were to be ported, it would be part of the PlayStation family of system. It would release on PS4 and PS5 alongside PC and probably Xbox for sure. Hey, shouts to the Mighty Liquor becoming a Minotaur member of the channel, raising your rank if I recall correctly. Thank you so much to the Mighty Liquor. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Very much. It means a lot. Send me a quick DM on the Discord. That way I can give you an exclusive members role and access to an exclusive channel as well, where I upload some of my videos early. Although I have to be honest, I've been lacking a little bit in that area lately. So I appreciate the support. Thank you. SMT5 Ultimatum. Hello, King Narukami. We're waiting for you, actually. Ragnarok DLC? Oh, FF7 Rebirth. We can talk about Square Enix. Yeah, I hear Final Fantasy in a lot of predictions for today, and to me, if we see Final Fantasy today, there's two options. The most likely scenario to me is FF16 gets a final trailer, kind of like a launch trailer, right? A final trailer. That Breath of the Wild, that Tears of the Kingdom trailer that we got, the final trailer, something along those lines for 16 would be good. Not too long, hopefully, because we've seen enough of that game, and I'm excited for it, but we've seen enough. What I'm interested in is a demo. Because I have to be honest, that game here where I live is $89.99 Canadian plus tax, and that's $103. That's what I paid for Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm always careful with action RPGs because it's not my genre. It really isn't. I like some of these, but I pick and choose which ones I like. I like Tales of Arise, for example, but I don't like all the games. I like Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's different, but I like that style. It's not necessarily action-based. But those Devil May Cry games, Bayonetta, Astral Chain, I don't like all of them. They're not my style. So when I look at 16, I look at the price. I have to be honest, y'all, I'm not here day one. I'm not going to be there day one. I'll play that game at some point, 1000%. I'm excited for it. But Square games, they drop in price quickly. I will wait. I will not wait until it's $10, but I will wait until it's like 60 or so, 60 Canadian or so. So at least $20 off, or $20, $30 off would be best case scenario here. What I was gonna say with 16 is I feel like Final Fantasy 16 will have that final trailer, and they are going to give us a demo, and that would be awesome, because since I'm on the fence about it at launch on day one, what I'm going to do is play the demo, and if it blows me away, if it exceeds my expectations, I'll be there. I'm willing to be there day one. But for now, I'm not on boat. I'm not. What I was going to say too is there's other Final Fantasy projects that are rumored. Final Fantasy IX Remake was on the Nvidia leak. I believe this is real. I don't believe we see that today. Bad timing. That's just my take on it. Other than that, there's Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're all remakes, god damn it. Except 16. Rebirth Part 2. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I mean, feels odd before 16, but they did it before, so why the hell not? Maybe it feels more likely than Kingdom Hearts 4, right? At this point. Yeah, Montreal prices are crazy. They are. What's up, Emmy? Welcome to the stream. Persona 3 Rebirth seems more like a name to me, but I prefer it just be called Remake. I wonder how they're gonna call it, because Alice, they don't remake games. Think about it for a second, y'all. They do remasters, they port stuff, but a remake, they don't really do that anymore. They never really did that. They don't have like a dedicated team focusing on remakes like Square's doing, or a lot of other developers are doing. Capcom, Resident Evil, for example. Ace Attorney 7 from Capcom, that would probably be a Nintendo style announcement, but that would make me crazy happy because I'm a big fan of that series. Not expecting that here, far from it. Any predictions, y'all, from Square Enix? Other than, I don't think Square's gonna have a big presence today. They generally have one. I don't think today they're gonna have a big presence. It's weird timing for Square. 16 sounds like enough. Maybe we see Rebirth as well, but more than that would surprise me for sure. And that's already good enough if you ask me. Final Fantasy 16 is a highly anticipated game. This is an hour long. This show's gonna be an hour long, y'all, so a lot of stuff will be shown. And generally speaking, Sony has great pacing during these shows. They move quickly, even State of Play, so hey, it has potential. Let me put this in full screen, that way you guys have better look over the chat. I should have done that before, I'm sorry. Let's see if Twitter has something interesting to say. They rarely do, but hey, we'll see. Yeah, Persona 5T, how strange. Okay, I'm just messaging King quickly. I need to reopen Discord. I'm still fixing things. You guys can drop predictions and I'll discuss them in just a bit. Persona 5. Oh, Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest would be awesome. Dragon Quest 12 or Dragon Quest 3 Remake would be crazy good. And I don't know if you guys know, but is Square Enix generally showing Dragon Quest and Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy next to one another in streams? For some reasons, they're kind of like their old classics RPG series. They don't feel like something that you put together necessarily. Other than that, Persona 5, Persona 5T. I wonder when they're gonna release this thing. Armored Core 6 sounds very likely. I know there's the rumors. I see you, Patatas. The rumors about Konami and Metal Gear Solid, maybe even Silent Hill. That seems likely to me. Hey, I don't use Discord that often, and I can't find how to access the DMs. I'm such a dumbass. How can I see my freaking DMs on Discord? Ah, here we go. Just gonna call King, and he's gonna be able to join when he's ready. Here we go. Just make sure the sound is open for Discord. Seems like it is. The show's starting in 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes. King should be here in like 10 or 15. Here we go. All right. Everything still sounds good, y'all? Alrighty. Pull up the chat again. Okay, I'm now focused again on predictions. So, December, welcome to the stream. Reef Fantasy is not dead. I don't believe it's dead. I believe it's still in the works. I fully believe that. It's been in the works for years. Yeah, Titus, you never miss, my dude. Yeah. Nah, it's not dead. It's gonna be here at some point. For real. It's gonna be here. And I expect big things now. I was like containing my expectations with that one before because, damn, we don't know what it is. I know it's a big studio with tons of developer that we like, but we have no idea what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna like make a fool out of myself and scream about how great it's gonna be. But now I have expectations because it's been in development for like 6 years or something. Yes, I can see an SMT5 port for PlayStation 5 for sure. Yeah, FF16 is gonna be here. David Hayter for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. That's an interesting bet. We have no idea. I think the studio developing that one is rumored to be Virtuous. I don't know. Hey, good point, Nexo. If Dead Island 2 came out, Reef Fantasy can come out as well. Welcome to the stream, Doze Bear. Massivive, what's up? Smug Leaf, Nathan. Maybe it's in development hell for sure. It's possible, Amy. I think it's definitely an option. It is. Or they're taking their time with it. Hey, SMT5 took years to come out, Persona 5 as well, and now Persona 6 is doing the same thing. Joker in Fortnite. Epic Games pulled their fans asking for which guest characters they wanted in Fortnite. Then Joker from P5 was there. Winter-kun saying Eternights will be here. Eternights, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Yes, I think it's going to be here with a release date. And I'm interested in that game for sure. Super Gamer Guy, what's up? Nathan, welcome to the stream. Copium time, let's go. Yeah, I have expectations. I think it's going to be a good show, but I'm not like looking for something specific. I'm looking for a good show. That's what I'm looking forward to. Nothing specific is in my mind. So I don't feel like I'm going to be disappointed. It should be a decent show. Obviously, if you talk Sega, PF5 here in the chat saying, hey, like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, totally. I feel like it's going to be here. There's a lot of potential. It has a 2023 date from RGG Studio, and that is, again, other than Atlas, my most wanted game to come out of this show. That would be freaking awesome. What else does Sega have? They have like Samba de Amigo coming out. Do they have something else for the year, dated for the year, other than Gaiden? I don't think so. So it has a lot of potential. I appreciate that, Doze Bear. Low expectations, so everything can be a surprise. That is the right way to look at it, for sure. Hey, a lot of things can be interesting today. What other publisher can we talk about? SEGA, Sakura Wars coming back in some way, shape, or form. Again, give it a second shot. I'm here for it. Valkyria profile or something. I don't know. What else can we see? From Bandai, we're probably going to see that Naruto game again. Interesting. Again, another game that I'll buy once it's super cheap, probably. Ghost of Tsushima PC. Yeah, I think they can probably do something new for PC. Maybe we see what what's the name of that studio again? Housemarque. What they're doing? The Returnal team. Level 5 being here. Yeah, maybe we see it for what's that game? Deca Police. That one looks freaking awesome. That one that we saw during the last direct. I'm down for that game. Valkyria Chronicles. Metal Gear Solid's gonna be here, y'all. I have a feeling they're gonna open with it. We're gonna see VR titles. Maybe it's time for the RE3 remake VR mode. Dragon Ball Budokai 4. It sounds too early. Did they give a date or a window for that? I think they gave a window. Was it like 2025 or something? Sega needs to re-release Skies of Arcadia. Yes, this man is spitting. Absolutely, I'd be there day one. Something big for Summer Games Fest? It's hard to say. Last year was a decent show. It was really fun to watch the stream. It was great. Nothing crazy came out of it, but it was a fun show. So I'm expecting the same thing this year. If Jeff can surprise us, good. Last of Us Factions will be here for sure. Yep, makes sense. There's going to be some indies in here. Yes, they said that before. Big show, though. Jet Set Radio. Yakuza 8. Welcome to Stream Incident. Yeah, Yakuza 8 is interesting, but probably not before Gaiden in a Sony, in a publisher's show, right? If there is an RGG stream again, totally it's going to be there. But at a Sony show, Gaiden will be there probably. But since Like a Dragon 8 is later, the date's later, nah, I don't think it has a big chance. It maybe, but a big shot, I doubt it. I doubt it for sure. Tekken 8, good bet, makes sense. Street Fighter as well. Persona 5 X, a port to PlayStation. Sorry, definitely not. By the way, I was just, kidding a little bit about it. Any other predictions, y'all? Cuphead 2? Papa Rappa the Rappa? FNAF? Yep, maybe. Dragon Quest 12 HD2D remake of 3 would be awesome for sure. Yeah, I also think Street Fighter 6 is going to be there. Oh yeah, this is the big show. This is the big show. This is not a state of play, it's a PlayStation showcase. It's even bigger, generally speaking. The last one was good. The last one is when they revealed a KOTOR remake, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, big show. Ragnarok got a big trailer. If I recall correctly, I'm not sure about Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure it was there, yeah, with a big trailer. 16 was there, Final Fantasy. Persona Strikers 2, big doubt. Etrian Odyssey being a good sign for other DS, 3DS title. Well, it definitely shows that it's possible, at least. So we know Persona Q is possible now, depending on how big of a project that would be. Hopefully they don't look at Etrian Odyssey sales numbers to decide on if they want to do PQ ports or not. David, do you think we'll see the P5 mobile game coming to consoles? It's hard to say, Jason. It's really, really hard to say. Maybe, but I would not expect it. Xenogears remake? Ooh. Bandai coming in with a Xenosaga collection? It'd be awesome. 7H1, welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for being here. Demi Crow, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. New Astrobot game for PSVR 2. Hey, even better, just drop a new Astro game, period. A big, complete experience. That would be awesome. Yeah, Ghost Trick is also coming, a big DS game that I'm extremely excited for. From the team behind Ace Attorney series. Super Robot Wars. A bit surprised, no leaks yet. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I have to show you something very funny, y'all. Check this out. There's a person on Twitter called @BillBillCoon. Here, I'm gonna put it on screen. And they leak stuff. They're always right. Most of the time their stuff is right. So are we seeing this game in PlayStation's showcase, or is it pure coincidence? And that's the picture. Now, first thing that came to mind was SMT2, right? With the way that 2 is written. And I was like, nah, there's no way in hell that this is gonna happen. But a lot of people said it, like, yeah, you're here, Shin Megami Tensei 2, SMT2, SMT2. It's not going to be SMT2. There's no way in hell, but I still found this to be funny. Here's Shin Megami Tensei 2 again. Can't believe that people are even betting on this. Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2 is not gonna be here. Bloodborne needs to get a re-release first. People have been asking for it for so long. But yeah, y'all, not too bad in terms of no leaks or close to no leaks. Whoops. Let me bring back Twitter. Sorry. Here we go. Mafia 2 remake? Nah. Persona 5 Part 2? Makes sense. Pragmata? We don't even know what that is, or do we? Oh, we're gonna see that. What is it called? The girl, the action game with the girl with the gigantic booty. This is gonna be her for sure. Stella Glow, I think, is the name. People are excited for that game. See, I'm not big into FromSoft. No, I can see how people are excited for their games because they're quality. Not my thing, not my style of game. Too stressful, and I don't like to like redo stuff over and over and over to get better physically with the controller and the reflexes. And I suck at those games. They're not immense in terms of story like I like my games to be, so they're not my thing. But I can see their quality. So, and we might see that Armored Core game here today. Kingdom Hearts, nah. Stellar Blade. See, I was close. Alright, so King should be here soon. We'll be able to discuss his predictions as well. If you guys have any that you want to drop in the chat, feel free to drop them right now. Vow, that's an Xbox game. Yeah. First time for Sony doing a show and they're excluding PS4. Like, this showcase is going to be over an hour long, and it's going to focus on PSVR 2 and PlayStation 5 software. You love to see it. Yes, FF16 is going to be here. Hey, a lot of people are here with me today, with us actually, with King coming in a sec. Thank you so much for being here. Please drop a thumbs up if you're interested and you enjoy the show. It helps people find the show. Catherine too. Hey. I'm not saying the stories in FromSoft games are bad. They're just not my style of stories, and they're not. I like games that are focused on story, and I don't think it's fair to say that these games are focused on story. And to me, they're focused on gameplay. But hey, what do I know? I might be wrong. That's my perception, though. I'm not saying that the stories are bad, guys. Don't get me wrong. FF16 demo shadow dropping. That would be great. Half-Life Alyx on PSVR. Sony should pay for that. This should be a real thing. Even better, PC support for PSVR 2. That would make it way more appealing to a ton of people. Catherine VR finally coming true. Hey, that would be great. I remember when I did that video of crazy ideas of Atlas games or Atlas sequels, and I talked about that Catherine VR. Yeah. Interesting idea. Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That would be huge. What do they open with? Spider-Man or Metal Gear? That's where I'm at. Yeah, Spider-Man or Metal Gear. Probably Metal Gear. What you're saying in the chat here, I agree with. That's what I generally hear, saying that It's there. The story in FromSoft games are there if you want it to be. Basically, you look for it. Maybe Zippo was right, and Persona 5T is the Akechi game. The Akechi game. God damn it. Persona 5 Tactics. Persona 5 Tennis Ultra Smash. You end with Spider-Man. You think so? You know, my favorite types of endings for these shows are a surprise trailer. Those are my favorite way to end shows, like a big new reveal that you keep for the end. Even when you're doing something like Nintendo, where you end with your biggest next game, like you end with Tears of the Kingdom, or you end with Spider-Man 2 for Sony today, it's cool. But I prefer if you end with Metroid Prime 4, right? You end with that next big surprise announcement. And I'm talking about when Metroid Prime 4 was revealed. Like, people freaked out. Great way to end the shows. Those are my favorite ways to end the show. Hey, and I feel like there was a Sony show that was crazy. There was Shenmue 3. There was Final Fantasy VII Remake. There was, I feel like there was Horizon or something. That was a huge show back then. Oh, I think King's here. There's that Wonder Woman game, maybe? Persona 0 reboot? Persona Q PS5. So we think Spider-Man's gonna end the show. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Terry, welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much, everyone who joined in the last few minutes. I appreciate y'all. 15 minutes left. This is going to be fun. Drop a thumbs up if you like the stream and you're excited. Helps people find the show. Will Kojima be involved with the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? That is hard to say because it's all that about that Kojima-Konami relationship. I'm not big into Kojima in general and Konami either, so I can't really say. I'm not a good person to answer that question, sadly. I want the show to end with a kept you waiting, huh? I feel like Metal Gear's gonna start the show. That's what I think. I think they're gonna start with Metal Gear. They know how big this announcement is going to be. Final Fantasy Tactics is coming back. It is. That was in the NVIDIA leak. This song is fire. Hey, Atlus soundtracks always work for live streams. Hey, there's a lot of people streaming this show. There's excitement. What is your excitement level out of 10, y'all? I mean, I'm interested to hear I want to hear a number. What's your number out of 10? I'd say I'm at a reasonable 7, for sure. Yeah, I contain my expectations for this one. I think we're gonna have a good time, but I don't think I'm gonna get this crazy reveal from you. Yeah. If I get a new Gaiden trailer like a Dragon Gaiden and a release date, I'm down. Suikoden HD Remaster is getting a date. That would be awesome. It would be. Blue Point teased Bloodborne during Christmas. Hey, if they have Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid, and Spider-Man, ooh, big show. All right, so here are you guys' numbers out of 10. So we have a 9, a 6, 7, 8, 6, 3, 6, 8, 7, 6, 6, 7.5, 6, 8, 0, 9, 7, 8, 1. Ooh, we have interesting numbers. I wonder what King's gonna say. I drank this for the first time today. It's pretty good. Well, obviously, it's a trash drink. You shouldn't drink that, kids. But it's good. It tastes good. 9.7. Yeah. A solid 9. We're giving our predictions for how good this show is going to be. So out of 10. I think the average is about where I'm at. About a 7 or 6.57. No, not sponsored. Far from it. I wish I was sponsored by Monster Energy though. Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, they are. And yes, I'm drinking water. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. I drink a lot of water all the time. Expectations are pretty high. I don't even own a PlayStation console. Interesting. What would be your craziest reveal today? Something that would surprise you a lot. Atlus being here. For real. Simple as that. I'm a simple man.
A sexy man.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hi, everybody. I'm just bringing up your stream right now. How's everybody doing, dude?
Hey, I'm doing good, dude. Thank you for joining us. It's been fun so far. People have decently sized expectations. I asked the chat out of 10 what was their predictions for the show's quality, and we're about at a 6.57, which isn't too bad. Where are you at though, out of 10? Your excitement level with how good is this going to be for you, do you think?
You know, I have fairly decent expectations for this. It's not a state of play, it's a showcase. And I think Sony's going to show us what they have to offer. I really hope. I'm sure you've done predictions, right?
I have, yeah, I have.
Okay.
Feel free to do yours though.
Like a Dragon Gaiden, I need a release date on that. And if we get a release date, you bet your ass it's going on our KingNarukami45 Bros channel.
Oh yeah. Someone wants to link the KingNarukami45 Bros channel in the chat. Please do so.
Yes. Hey everybody! It says King is loud.
King's a little loud. He's always a loud bitch. Let me just lower his volume a little bit.
Fuck you, King. Have you played Strange Journey yet? I have not. I'm sorry. Don't watch.
I lowered it a little bit. I lowered your
Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
Spider-Man 2.
Okay, let me cut you off for a sec. Spider-Man 2. Are they starting with it or ending with it? Or it's in the middle? They're ending with it.
Ending.
Okay.
Ending. I really hope to see more of the Wolverine game. I would love to see that Wolverine. Yes,
you think they're gonna do that before Spidey releases?
Yeah. No, not before it releases, but.
No, but you think they're gonna show it before Spidey
releases?
They showed.
Yeah, they showed Wolverine and Spider-Man the same show before. Yeah. I don't see why not.
But that was a teaser trailer.
I hope that we see something.
That would be cool.
I would like to see.
Oh yeah.
I would like to see that Final Fantasy IX remake. However, like we were discussing earlier, with 16 right here, I don't think they're going to drop that yet. If anything, we might see a little bit of FF7R2, but I could see that being later as well. But that is coming out this year, so they gotta show something soon.
Mm-hmm. What is your pipe dream reveal for today?
I mean, Persona 5 Tennis.
Persona 5 Tennis? What do you think Persona 5T is? Strange
Persona
domain,
5 right? Persona 5 Testicular Cancer.
Interesting. Now, for real, any ideas?
Persona 5... I really don't know. It could be in Tactics.
A catchy spinoff?
Takechi Togoro. Persona 5, 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
If I see Gaiden, I'm happy, but what is your real pipe dream announcement? Give us something.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4, just like Goku versus Naruto said in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a hype reveal.
Yes.
P5
we haven't heard any
tentacles?
word. P5 tentacles. Ew. That's disgusting. Persona 5 toilet. Yeah, that works too. Persona 5 Trauma Center.
Persona 5 Tactics is honestly the only thing that came out of this new domain that I've seen on social media that sounds the least bit interesting to me.
It's just hard. Like, what the fuck could T stand for other than tactics?
Taxes.
Well, Well, every Persona 5 taxes. Oh my god, it's like that tax game. Remember that tax game that person released? It was like a dating sim combined with like a tax game. They should do that.
Sad.
They should do that for Persona. I mean, we all thought P5S was going to be Persona 5 Switch, which it technically was because Scramble was on Switch, but no one could have guessed Scramble.
I was so disappointed, dude. I was hoping it was Persona 5 Switch so much. Hey, speaking of what X88 is saying, I definitely don't want to piss and miss something, so you mind if I take it 2 minutes? You entertain the chat?
Sure, I can entertain the chat. Persona 5 Tartarus. Persona 5 Turbo Racing game, yes. Persona 5 Tetris, yes, I actually thought about that earlier. Persona 5 Tax Evasion, I'm here for it. Persona 5 Tycoon, I saw that from Liam. Hi, Liam. H2DK Persona 5 Teacher, the Kawakami Files. Hell yeah, I'm here for it. I love all of these. Persona 5 Tragically Online. Persona 5 Turmoil. If King Narukami is here, the reveals are about to be crazy. Hey, we know what happened last time I was on a stream with David and there was a big reveal. So I'm just saying, Persona 5 Tic-Tac-Toe, Persona 5 Tumor, goddamn, Persona 5 Tournament. That could be like the Persona 5 Arena. Persona 5 Titty. How did you and David meet? We met in a bar and he took me home and we just had sex all night. Persona 5 Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Yes! Yes! Persona 5 Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Let's get it! Dude, I am so here for that. Persona 5 Torque Simulator. Persona 5 Tears of the Kingdom. Y'all are killing me with all these. Yes, he left for the bathroom. He pissed and missed last time.
Yeah,
last time there was a
missing again.
The last time, dude, someone said Persona 5 Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I'm down, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
That would be amazing, actually. Okay, I can hear your audio, so we're good.
Hey. All right.
Be sure to ask about that story. David, the chat asked, how did you and I meet? And I told them our story.
Oh, it's a lovely story, isn't it? A
You
podcast where YouTube crashed.
And no, I told them about our forbidden story. About how we met at a bar. How we met at a bar, and you took me home and we had sex all night.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know you told people. Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, it starts in 5 minutes, y'all. I'm excited.
I love all of these Persona 5 T suggestions in the chat right now.
The funny one I told the chat before on Twitter, someone said Persona 5 Trilogy, and they're porting P5R again with Persona 5 Dancing and P5 Strikers.
Dude, that totally would be a thing.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
and they would find a way to add DLC. Like, yeah, something you have to pay for sure.
Persona 5 The Breakers, yes, H2DK. I 100% am for a Persona 5 Dead by Daylight. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100% for Persona 5 Dead by Daylight or Dragon Ball The Breakers.
I'm just down for Joker from Persona 5 to be added to Dead by Daylight, for real.
Dude, you're such a fucking simp for Persona 5.
Nah, man, I mean, I'm good, though, to be honest. I want them to move away from P5. We're good. Let's move on. I'm ready for...
I think one more spin-off until Persona 6 is fine. Especially if it's made by, like, a different, like a Koei Tecmo or something.
Hey,
that's fine.
P3 Remake coming back is more exciting than a new P5 spin-off to me.
So you told me earlier that you think P3 Remake is going to be here. Are you still with that?
No, not that it's going to be here. I think it has a chance if something Atlus is here. But now I kind of changed my mind. I still don't think Atlus is going to be here, but if they are here, something even more likely than P3 Remake would be SMT5 getting aboard. But I don't expect Atlus to be here today. I'm hoping for Gaiden.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gaiden is pretty much about it for my expectations for this. Spider-Man's a given. Let's be for real. They're going to fucking show Spider-Man. Yep. There's no doubt about that.
I think they open with Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake.
Yes. Dude, I wish they would, like... I'd like to play all those games, even though I think Kojima's games are kind of...
Don't say that. You're going to be crucified live.
Do it. I don't give a fuck.
I don't really care about him either, to be honest.
I'm sick of the fucking dick riding that fucking Jeff Keighley does. God, it's like a fucking Hideo Kojima fucking like let's suck his dick for 30 minutes every fucking Jeff Keighley
every
show.
single time. Yeah.
God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for real.
No one cares.
You want to join me for Summer Game Fest stream?
Of course.
I think it'd be interesting.
When is the Xbox showcase?
I think Xbox is next, if I recall correctly.
It's on a Sunday, isn't it?
Let me see. Have them written down in a paper agenda. Yes, I'm a boomer. Okay.
It's okay. That's how we keep up with stuff.
Next week is Etrian Odyssey. Everyone's excited about that, right? And then the week after... What?
What game?
Etrian Odyssey.
What?
Oh. Summer Games Fest is June 8th, so that's the first Thursday of June. And then same week, Sunday, is the 11th, you have Xbox Game Showcase.
At what time?
Which is where P3 Remake is rumored to be at. We'll see. We'll see.
What time is that? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. I think it's at 1 p.m. or something. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I should be available then.
For Xbox?
I should be available.
Summer Games Fest is 3 p.m. on Thursday, though.
I should be available for the Xbox showcase at the very least.
Okay. Maybe you miss Keighley sucking off Kojima.
No, he'll still do that somehow. Terry Bogart asks, "Hey David and King, are you okay? How are you doing, David?"
I'm doing decently. Thank you for asking, mate.
And I am doing good.
Makes sense.
I am doing good. I have a drink already.
You'd have to see it.
So, I'm cool. Someone said Persona 5 Tears of the Kingdom.
Persona 5 Tears of something and Alley Cat's playing through the whole thing. Small inconvenience.
I still think about that to this day.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah. All right, so let me drop the background music and then start the PlayStation stuff. Okay. I'm gonna try to... I think this might be a little loud. So I'm gonna leave it low, and once the show starts, we'll be able to raise the volume. So if you guys didn't know, what I do here is very professional, so I ask my chat to tell me if my audio is good enough or not, because I can't fix it for myself. So once the show starts, you just let me know how everything sounds, okay? Please, y'all.
I'm excited for this, dude. Like, this is like the biggest, like the most hyped I've been for a PlayStation showcase probably ever.
Ever?
So
not ever for me, but it's been a while since I was that excited.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was always excited for their E3 press conferences, of course. Don't get me wrong, but this is like the first time in a long time that I'm like, okay, I gotta watch the PlayStation show.
Mm-hmm. The event is starting now, y'all. It's starting now.
I'm
Wolf
ready.
Among Us 2.
The Tears of Mid-Haru, get the fuck out of here, Nexo.
Sounds good.
Fuck you.
There was a poll on Twitter today from Vish God here, which is Vish in the chat? I'm not sure he is, asking us about the worst Persona. The mid.
Yes.
Thoughts? I think that's a wordplay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm raising the volume a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I think this is good. Or this is too loud, maybe. How's the audio, y'all? I think this is too loud.
I can't wait till they unveil that stupid handheld that's going to be only a remote play device.
Probably not today. There's too much competition right now. How's the audio, friends? Lower audio? Okay, I did. Haven Studio. We're gonna see the Haven's game finally. Great. Sony acquired them and we have no idea what they're doing.
Watch Dogs?
Nah.
You wanna know about us? Seems like
now it's better. Yeah, it was too loud. Sorry, y'all.
It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse.
It's good now?
So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Designer socks too, I got the swag too. It's a haiku, I'm something like you. My drink and drive too, work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you. Married to the game, set my ideals.
Copyrights claim in the first minute.
Yep.
This is a new IP, y'all.
Kind of looks like Watch Dogs.
You mean it looks mid?
Yes. I remember being excited for the first Watch Dogs, and then I played it.
If you ain't got it, then you can't flaunt it. Pull up Lamborghini and Sonic.
Fair games. Well,
it looks like every other shooter out there.
Yep.
I don't care.
PS5 and PC.
Yeah, it looks like it's another super generic shooter.
Yep. What a way to open. We were like, and Metal Gear Solid or Spidey's gonna open. No. Watch Dogs 2024.
Hi everyone.
The only thing that would have been worse is Monarch 2.
President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the third year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content.
He does kind of look like Gordon Ramsay from a distance.
And PlayStation VR 2. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Without the mall alpha energy. Alpha male.
Yes, Koryu Remake. The Yakuza Black Panther games.
PlayStation Studios.
Super Earth. Our home. Our way of life. But freedom doesn't come free.
What?
No! Sweet liberty! No!
What?
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. And you could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
I have no idea what this is.
Same.
People seem to know what it is.
True freedom.
Starship Troopers.
Never heard of it.
Freedom to travel the galaxy.
Another shooter.
And secure the resources we need to build a better
That's supposed to
tomorrow.
be an Xbox showcase.
And you thought
freedom
Atlas
to
would be
encounter
here 5 minutes in and we get
fascinating
Strange Journey Remake?
And introduce them to our sophisticated technology.
Then you got patatas.
The freedom to make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity.
What's the word that you used before?
Liberty.
Generic?
And democracy.
Yeah, Starship Troopers.
Become
People
part
are
of
excited.
something
So.
larger than yourself.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to judge.
Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Helldivers.
Becoming a Helldiver may result in decapitation or mortification. Not all Helldivers survive.
Another PC game.
Look, guys, it's Destiny 3.
Okay, we've seen the logos. We're good.
America.
Sir, it's the hand.
Another shooter?
Follow, but do not engage.
EA.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
Maybe engage a little.
Oh boy. It's Dollar General Bioshock.
It's alright. Reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo, but in another era, a different setting.
You know what this show was reminding me of? Remember last year when Xbox, all they had was like fucking space games?
Yeah.
It's just the same with shooters right now.
Yep. Yeah, Koto Remake being here would be awesome, though.
This is the Star Wars, guys. Or spoken to.
Bruh.
Oh boy.
The last immortal.
Sounds like something that I am not going to play.
Sharnians haven't had enough yet.
We haven't given them enough yet.
Holy shit, this looks generic.
Your men killed my family.
We're not up to a good start.
Or spanking.
Well, thank you all for staying with us through this. I'm glad it's over. Or is it? July 20th? Is that even a reveal, or?
Did anyone ask
2
for
months.
this?
Alright. This looks like a Black Ops map.
Another fucking shooter.
Probably.
Holy shit! I can just tell. You can just tell when something's about to be a shooter. Was this like Ghost Rider or something?
This could be the same game as what we just saw, and I wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. Cyberpunk 2078? Yeah, Ghost Runner. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what this is.
Oh, is this the 2? That was on Twitter that we talked about before?
Wow, cool. A game I never played is getting a sequel.
Yeah, that was, it was Ghost Runner, not SMT2 Remake. Dumbasses on Twitter.
Great
not
value Destiny.
Knowing you have only 66 days.
Oh, something different? It's a first person thing again, though. Oh, it's a FromSoft type game. Or is it? Obviously it's not FromSoft, but I meant Soulsborne. That's what I meant.
Either way, I just leave.
It won't make any difference.
You
at the
orny
end
yet?
of the day.
No. There's a significant lack of shooters
You
in
know
this
better than
game.
anyone else.
This looks like a...
Actually, this kind of looks
That no
cool.
one could escape.
Dragon's Dogma? Nah.
This actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, this is the best looking game I've seen so far today.
Yeah, but not my thing.
Where are the guns?
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
I like
Yo, this looks great. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay.
Looks like Neo.
They might be right. I've never played a Neo game, so.
Me neither.
I like the art direction and everything. Like, I really like that. This is really cool. But if it's like a Souls game, then I can't play it. I'm sorry.
Same.
I'm too bad at video games.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Graphics from 2016? What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, this looks good, dude. This might just be the stream quality. I like how dark it is and there's the blood contrast.
Yeah, I like this. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
But it's a Soul game.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Well, I mean, it's a popular genre.
Did you order Armored Core 6? What's that?
Armored Core 6 is a FromSoft game.
Patience is the key, master.
But this looks cool.
Yeah.
Time
not my thing,
is
but
not on
yeah,
his side.
I'm sure people who are into these styles of
All
games
we have
are down.
to do is wait.
Shoutouts to 300 people watching with us. Please like the stream, y'all, if you enjoy
Let's
the
kill
content.
him with time.
Definitely. 0 out of 10, no guns.
Phantom Blade.
That looks cool.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Go to sleep for 66
Get
days.
my heart back.
Okay, that's the coolest looking game that we've had so far. Oh, another Sony PlayStation transition.
I'm down for an RPG.
Where's my guns?
Oh, something different at least. Or is it? Yeah, okay. Very different, probably. This is a good studio.
This does look like Journey.
Yep.
I do like the game looks beautiful.
It does.
Look at that.
I like the style.
That's stunning. You look pretty too, H2DK. Probably won't play it, but it looks pretty.
Same. These are not
like,
my
it
style
surprised
games.
me way more than any of the fucking shooters. I'd rather see more of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Or more PlayStation symbols.
Hooray.
Atlas.
Imagine.
Or not.
A shooter?
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined.
Or it's like a Dragon Gaiden, goddammit.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves. If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient. To face the universe without fear or delusion.
Cat! Game of the year.
Imagine vast cities
Stray
full
2?
of life and light.
Mid 2.
Was that
Great
Rock?
towers rising towards the sky. So much would be possible.
They already did Persona 5 condoms.
If we still had
mouthwash.
CJ, you have not missed anything.
Oh, someone called this Talos Principle.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I saw that in the Stray 2? Where?
I have no idea what this is.
Majima and Kiryu sex game.
I'm down, man. Day one.
That's a game worth $120.
Yep, Talos Principle. It's your artsy style game.
That poor bird.
Rip.
The art style's pretty.
Damn.
Kung Fu Panda. Oh, dude, the music.
It's really good. Yeah, art style's kind of depressing. Yeah, I see it. It's original, at least. All mid so far, I guess. I mean, not my thing for now.
This has been a very, very disappointing showcase.
I wish they started in a strong manner. Because now it's like,
Are you saying shooters for the first 3 games isn't your thing?
Pretty much. Devolver Digital.
Who said that this looks like Studio Ghibli? No.
Cat Quest?
Like, yes. This is what you're going to show at your showcase? This is what you're going to show Cat Quest? This? Bruh.
At least it was quick.
Yeah. No, it's not over. You fucking thought.
This game pushes PS5 to its limits.
Where's Stray 2?
Let me stand up a little bit.
Oh shit!
Square Enix.
Oh boy, guns.
It's a shooter. I didn't think Square Enix would be here with something else. Are we supposed to be like, oh shit, it's her?
Okay, it's a showtime.
Not a hero shooter.
Oh boy. Oh god.
It's a hero shooter.
Oh my god.
Live service.
NFT's the game.
Look at the chat. You guys were great.
Guns. Another battle royale game.
Oh, a Splatoon clone or something? That's definitely something that they made because of the success of Splatoon.
Just like PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale.
Yeah, the music's decent.
Yeah, I like the music.
Hard pass, yeah, not my thing. Sounds like Lynn a little bit.
That's what I was just thinking, dude. It wouldn't surprise me if it was her.
Persona 5 vibes or something.
When's Joker going to appear?
Is it Persona
Here comes
5
Joker.
T?
Ready for the
Here
foam
comes
star
Joker.
party?
Foam Stars.
Foam Stars.
Generic name.
Oh boy.
Alright.
It's just Re Fantasy.
Plucky Squire. This looks good if that's what I think it is.
Welcome to the
Okay, no, it's
land
not what I
of
think it is.
Mojo. Here we find Jot, the plucky squire, and his friends, Violet, Thrash, and Pip. Our heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer, Humgrump.
Thoughts?
They adventure to the
This
edges
is what people
of
are
their
going to buy a
realms,
PS5 for.
and even
Oh yeah, that's what I
beyond.
was thinking. You move from 2D to 3D.
There, Jot finds
Yeah,
a whole
that looks
new
good, dude.
world to explore, with dangers,
I like this.
surprises, and attractively furnished
This
accommodation.
is impressive. You gotta
Our
admit.
heroes must battle Humgrump across
I did this in
the
Super
two
Mario
realms
Odyssey.
if they are to save their beloved land from his diabolical designs. Off the page and into adventure.
Yes, this looks yeah, I'm down. That's the game I had in mind. They showed it during the Devolver Digital Showcase back then. I'm down. It looks unique. That's my favorite game.
You didn't know, and as if you didn't know what you were watching, here's some PlayStation logos.
Minecraft?
Oh boy.
No, it's not Minecraft. Is that Lego 2K?
Is this like Power Wash Simulator Minecraft crossover or something?
What the hell?
Directed by Michael Bay.
I'm confused. It's like Lego GTA or something?
What?
This one's really good? I don't know what that is. This trailer got me confused though.
Air Down Simulator. Is that what? Okay. Nexus seems to know what it is. The Michael Bay Simulator.
Hey, what's up? It's Mouse. Welcome to stream, mate. Glad you made it.
You know, I thought this would be better than a PlayStation State of Play, but here we are.
It's alright. It has potential, it's just not our styles of games, if that makes sense.
Do they put the poop games first? No, usually they want to start off big.
What's going on? That was long.
I say that to you every night.
Bleh. Ooh. I don't like
Ants.
that.
Bugs Life, the game.
Just too close.
I'm glad I'm doing a stream because I'd be asleep by now.
Rip.
Ew.
Hey, that was sketchy. After the cat game comes birth game.
Pigeon.
And similar. Ooh.
Oh, fuck that. Bro, what the fuck is
This
going
looks
on?
impressive, though. Bug
What the
Fable
fuck is
2.
happening? What's this game about? Where's my guns? Oh wait.
Oh, it's Metal Gear.
Whoa!
Oh, they did differently than I thought they would.
Whoa!
Strange way to do it.
What a thrill with darkness and
Are they gonna drop 3 though? Snake Eater. That's
Snake
what
Eater,
I thought.
there you
No
go.
3. They dropped 3. That's how they're
Is it
gonna
like a
name it.
reboot or something?
It's a remake, but they want to like sell to everyone. Oh, what an underwhelming trailer though. God damn it. But hey, it's real at least. At least we know it's real. Or maybe it's not over. Oh. I'm down.
Whoa! Okay, I'll play those.
Cool.
Finally, something worth a shit.
That was a whack trailer though.
Me talking shit about Hideo Kojima before the stream. Are they talking Simlish?
Yeah, I've heard it's a timed exclusive. Metal Gear, probably PS5 only for now, but it's gonna drop on other platforms later.
I guarantee they're not gonna ditch Xbox for that release.
At launch, they will.
Yeah, but not forever.
That's what we said about FF7 Remake.
Why'd they put Snake Eater in the middle of the fucking show?
They knew that the trailer was underwhelming, maybe.
Is this like Breath of the Wild PlayStation?
Nah, this looks way too mid to be Breath of the Wild.
No, that's not par for the course. Bro, everyone's going to forget like 75% of these games after
At least there's pacing that is decent. They're going fast for the most part.
Blind marches on. These people live with a knife to their throats.
Assassin's Creed.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be
Oh
saved.
no!
Nope.
No!
Did you think we'd thank you?
This sounds like Final Fantasy though. The music.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Yeah,
it's FF16. Yeah.
God damn, what the hell? I figured this looked like.
No,
It sounded
like
like
Assassin's Creed for a second.
Yeah.
You better hope so.
Crystals take more.
Demo available today.
No, it's available now. Come on, baby. Available now. Come on.
Yeah. They're announcing the demo at least.
I am getting on my PlayStation app and I'm ready to pre-download it.
I'll do the same.
Why aren't you dead? You were bottom branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe
Come on,
I'm about
demo.
to do this wrong?
Come on, baby.
I was forced to kill. You do it by
What's the
choice.
date in June? It's late June, right?
June 22nd.
22nd.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Never
Come on,
led astray
demo.
by your blind resolve.
Available now.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Who are we? What are the dominants?
It looks
We are
badass.
the mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the
hell
strength
yeah.
to end your reign.
This game looks spectacular,
Will
dude.
avail us naught.
Oh my.
We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
Trailer today. Go. Come on, man.
Demo. Come on. If they don't drop a demo, I'm going to be very... No, hold on. God damn it! Are you serious? Wow.
Damn.
They just showed a new trailer and that
trailer wasn't necessary then.
Yeah, that was kind of...
I miss turn-based Final Fantasy as well, but it's not going to go back to that anytime soon. We have to look forward to Dragon Quest now, which is good. It's good.
Or like a Dragon 8.
Or like a Dragon 8. Which is going to be...
I'm trapped here. In this nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward.
No demo for FF16.
Looks like something that you can't play.
Into darkness.
They said that they were going to... Was that Keanu Reeves?
I'm glad you're on
Alan Wake?
with me, Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
It's right up your alley.
Yep, you're right.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Yes! Alan Wake!
Only the
There you go.
He was chasing a writer. Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
They have the same voice.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Oh, I'm down, man. I'm down.
The text is about us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
There's a second character now. Oh.
Now I'm starting to question if I need to play the first game because I'm a pussy when it comes to horror.
You need to play the first game. Dude.
Oh,
It's freaking great.
There's something I'm forgetting.
It's not that scary. It's really good. I love it. And this looks amazing too, man.
Right.
Easy now.
I'm down.
First things first. What's your name?
Yes. Date.
Okay.
October 17th.
There you go.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's soon, dude. That is soon.
That is going to be a good game. You should
5
play
months.
it, dude. The remaster is
I got the
super
remaster.
cheap. Here's Assassin's
there's
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
It leaked right before the show.
Is this the remake of the first game?
No, it's
No, it's
Mirage.
not.
It's an old school style game.
Welcome, hidden one.
It's not a remake.
I heard that they're going to remake the first one.
Yeah?
You have died.
I like
and
the
been
first one.
reborn.
I do too. I love the first one. Okay, this looks good though. This is giving me old Assassin's Creed vibes.
This is the goal of that release. They wanted to have like classic AC.
Good, because I love classic Assassin's Creed.
I don't think Alan Wake is a PS5 exclusive. It's minimum on
It's
PC.
not.
A way to get you inside without being seen.
Do not buy Alan
You
Wake on
could bribe
Switch.
the guards to look the
Nope.
other way.
I heard it's
I shall
crusty.
see what flavor best suits me.
I didn't play
It's
the
worse than
remaster.
crusty.
I only played the 360 version back then. This is very much old school Assassin's Creed. I stopped playing it after like 3. I think I played 1, 2, and 3.
Embrace the fear.
Brotherhood, maybe.
Quiet it.
I played the first
Find
game multiple
stillness.
times and I've never played the
Let's
second
go.
one or any others. This looks great though.
I'm good. I think it's gonna do well for what it is, for what they wanted with it, but not my thing. I moved on. I'm good with Assassin's Creed.
The stage is yours, Basim.
Oh shit! Oh!
We will be watching.
They patched it on Switch. Interesting. I had no idea.
I'll have to take a
Mirage.
look at that. But the fact it's digital only.
It's
as
digital
well.
only?
Yeah, for Alan Wake on Switch.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Figured.
Don't worry.
I was like, what the fuck? Why?
That game. We make it the pizza. That game.
you'd play it if it was called Assassin's Creed, wouldn't you, David?
What does that mean? Great game if you are a gay person. I'm deleting your shit, bro.
Not my thing. There's a lot of these styles of games, right? More like artistic style. Let me sit down again. Side games. Oh, Grand Blue? Yeah, Grand Blue. This has been in development for years. It looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. Tell me what you think of that one.
Action RPG?
Yep. Action, as always. Sadly.
Yeah, I'm cool with action RPGs. Just because your stupid brain can't think fast.
Nothing Sega, nothing Atlas. For now.
It's time.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's an impressive looking game.
No, will I ever play it? No.
Probably will once it's changed.
Yeah. At least, yeah. I thought this was, it looks like a Xenoblade ripoff. Grand Blue. It looks pretty cool. I'm still waiting for Eternights to show.
Yeah, Eternights
Where's
should be here
Eternights
today. Capcom, that's
well, Street Fighter.
Nah, I don't care for Street Fighter. It's big though, so I'm not dissing it.
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
This is a story trailer.
When you said you were seeking strength, despite having no real need to do so, honestly, I thought you were a complete idiot.
Masters, he was set up.
I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
It's probably worth looking into this nice shawl business.
We've seen so much, right? I see people saying, oh, more Street Fighter. Yeah, we've seen so much of it. It's just like FF16. I'm good. Just drop it, and we're ready to play.
I know how much you love fighting games.
I'm not a fan.
A veritable madman. When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Street Fighter 6.
I still think that logo's ugly.
It is.
Yeah.
I sleep.
It's been underwhelming so far, if you ask me. What's you guys' grade out of 10 as of now? I'm curious. Are we lower than what the 7 that we expected, or higher? I'd say we're
lower than 7.
Yeah.
Like, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah. 5 because of Alan Wake. Okay, so people are saying 4, 4, 5. The logo's still ugly. 5. Okay, so we're not passing anymore. Metal Gear, but that trailer for Metal Gear was...
the trailer sucks, yeah.
Yeah,
but when
3,
I saw,
4, 5, 3,
well, when
5.
I saw Snake, that was pretty lit.
Yeah. 8, 6.55, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. I understand now why it was a long show, because they have a lot of filler stuff. Alan Wake 2 is hype. Metal Gear Surprise weak trailer. Yeah, that trailer, y'all.
Where's Like a Dragon Gaiden?
At least if we get Like a Dragon Gaiden, I'll have that to think about once we're done with the stream.
It'll make it a 10 out of 10. Wait, Perfect World Games? Aren't they the P5X people?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Let me check.
It's another gacha game.
It's the publisher, I think. It's developed by Black Wings Game Studio, and it's published by Perfect World Games, so it's a publisher.
Like a Dragon is a way lamer game than Yakuza. The original name for Yakuza in Japan was Ryugagoku, which literally translates to Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon's a great name.
Is it me, or it looks kind of rough?
It looks like another generic fucking gacha game or whatever. Don't care.
We're not too hot on this show, right? Ugh. It's rough. It's rough. Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Suck on These.
Yeah. Don't care.
La connexion et la volonté humaine. C'est un texte en français, ça. Capcom.
What the fuck does that mean?
I forgot what I just read, so I can't tell you. That's Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, don't really care for it, but I know this is a big deal.
There you go.
Remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Of course. That begs the question.
Did you play the first one? I heard it's really good.
Then where
Nah.
might our true Arisen?
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign Uppermost!
How long is this showcase?
They said over an hour. Yeah, where's Mac?
I didn't get a specific time.
Nah, I don't think so. They just said over an hour. Yeah, my first language is French. Ooh, what were those?
Oh.
But it doth not
Hear me out.
Okay. I know this is a big game. I don't want to diss it.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
Yeah, oh god, Five Nights at Freddy's.
To find a place where you feel that
I
you
do
truly
not give
belong,
a single
and
shit,
to find
dude.
a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back.
I feel like they've been showing
Also,
this for so
there were no other
long now.
applicants.
Is it
So
just
strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
Every Five Nights at Freddy's game looks the exact same.
Oh,
You
so
ain't
there's
seen
multiple
nothing
games. Okay.
yet.
There's the thing with this franchise is I see it everywhere, but I don't know anyone who likes it. Nah.
Yawn.
Okay. Oh, so that was DLC? Not even a new game? Brett.
Oh boy. What a fucking flop.
Oh.
This was hilarious. Unless you can blow Majima
RE4.
Kiru in VR, I'm not buying it.
They have RE4. That's cool.
How far could he have gone?
Catherine time. I wish.
Dude, Catherine VR?
I'm down.
Hey, the puzzles would be really cool too. Imagine paying $700 for a VR set.
If it was cheap, I would get one because Gran Turismo looks amazing on it. I'd like to
Yeah,
try
if it was
but,
cheap.
Yeah, but not at
maybe $200.
I think it's almost 800 Canadian plus tax. That's like $1,000.
I don't think the rest is going to be VR exclusive. I would hope not. Cool.
Oh, in development, bruh.
Remember that Batman Arkham VR game?
Yeah.
Sad I never got to play it, but I heard it was mid.
Oh, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Like, a lot.
Cigarette smoking
You
simulator.
see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of harmless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little overprotective.
Is it Dead Island? Dead Island 2 VR?
This has Dead Island vibes.
I'd love to sit here all day and chew your
That's
ear
pretty
off.
cool.
I'll be right out, boy.
It's not
But as you
$800 cool, but it's
Time
cool.
waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy?
Arizona Sunshine 2.
Not Dead Island
Looks
2.
like today's gonna be
Is
a
it Arizona Sunshine 1?
Apparently.
What? No audio is king here. So what's up? Yeah, I'm here, bro. Great to see you, by the way, CJ. Yes, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater reboot or remake. Yes, that was the announcement.
Oh, dude, shooter. Are you hyped?
God, I'm so glad. This showcase had a severe lack of shooters. I need at least 30 in my showcase.
Well, you should be satisfied. We're about at that number. Nah, they're not gonna end with VR. We're already moving on from VR, so.
Show Easter Nights and Like a Dragon Gaiden and Spider-Man. They gotta show Spider-Man.
Oh, they will. It's supposed to come out in September.
They 1000% have to show Spider-Man.
You can see the life draining from David's face. I mean,
He was one of ours before he went rogue.
that's how it goes.
More VR. No, we are not moving on from VR. Another shooter. All right. Holy shit.
I don't have to remind you what's at stake here.
Damn,
If
son, this has been mad. Oh my
No,
god.
for real. If they announced Call of Duty Black Ops Remastered, I'd pop off.
Cutting edge interrogation tech. We're out of time and out of options. We've got to go in.
Ah, yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of.
Is anyone going to actually buy this game?
I feel like a dumbass for having actual expectations. I mean, I was not expecting anything specific. I was expecting a good show, and even that has been...
Right, yeah.
You know.
This is my mind, my war, my rules.
I need you to focus.
Can't wait
Wow,
for the next
FPS, I've never seen that before. to be nothing.
This showcase makes me want to sound like PS5. Hey, if it weren't for freaking Sega putting Yakuza only on PlayStation, I would sell it as well.
The Force.
I'd say
Is
if
anyone going to
Sega
buy that?
If Sega's bought by Microsoft, which I don't think they will, I'm dropping my finally a decent VR game.
Oh shit! Queen? Stop. Having a good time, having a good time.
I took this game so high at one point, it was rough.
Oh, it's fun though.
It is.
I played a custom on my friend's Beat Saber game. It was Goku going Super Saiyan 3 for the first time. It was fun. This was the only game that I would be interested in playing in VR. It's fun.
Oh, available now? Damn.
I like Beat Saber. It's fun. Alright, can we move on from VR?
Sounds like we'll get another VR shooter. Oh, this doesn't look like a VR game. Or is it? Yeah, it's a VR shooter.
No, it doesn't have the VR logo up there. Bungie Destiny.
Okay.
You're gonna get copyrighted so hard for that Queen song.
Not just that one.
I hate my job. I hate mine too, Tin John.
Yeah, Stellar Blade should be here.
Guns.
It's not Destiny. It's a new IP from Bungie. Because Sony bought Bungie, so I feel like this is a new title. Marathon.
That's a lame ass name. Imagine someone going, "Hey, you want to hop on Marathon?"
It's been rough, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, this has been a shitty ass showcase. So, is that it for Bungie, or did they just show their what?
Not actual gameplay.
I don't even know where to begin. You've missed so much.
No,
We're
is this
playing
Destiny?
gods.
Didn't we see this game already earlier in the showcase? It feels like we've seen this before.
Who we once fought against.
It's all kind of just rolling into one thing.
I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo.
Yeah,
that's
Destiny.
I'm here now.
3 people are screaming right
I
now.
don't know what
Here
why
it
you're
is.
doing to keep people interested. Like, why do a CG trailer for Destiny? It's been out for a decade. Come on, show gameplay or
And-
skip.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
PlayStation Studio Firewall.
What the fuck is Firewall?
It's a new studio that they bought, I think. A space game, a space shooter, probably.
15 seconds.
I was talking about Sony and their lack of diversity before the show started.
Guns, dude.
5, 4.
Nice
3.
burger.
3 gunners. Here
I
we
eat
go.
it like your ass.
Another great name, Concord. Oh, that was a
That showed-
fantastic trailer.
Wow. Wow. Why even show anything? Like, What's the point of that?
Why do a showcase? Hey, we're 56 minutes in, you know? This is time that we're never gonna get back.
Oh boy.
Oh, Spider-Man?
Huh?
Oh, the Gran Turismo movie.
Will compete for a place.
Oh boy.
I'm down for that.
Need for Speed movie.
That was alright.
I don't remember anything in it. Aaron Paul was in it. That's all I remember.
Yeah. I remember it being alright.
Wow, this is a great game trailer. This entire showcase could be an email.
This person's spitting. This is a nice ass GTR. Nah, they're not ending on the movie. It's over an hour long. The show's supposed to be over an hour long. They're minimum going to show Spider-Man. But that is not saving this whole lost
Thank
hour.
you for joining us today.
Fuck you.
Before we get
So
into
they're
our
ending
final
with Spider-Man.
No
game,
game.
a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion.
They're ending with Spider-Man. This was a shit
not just what
showcase,
games
guys.
you play,
Oh my god.
but how you
this
play
was
them.
really
Later
bad.
this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your
Oh,
PS5
they're showing the
console
portable
using remote play
Garbo.
over Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, it is the device!
It has an 8-inch HD screen
No!
with all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller.
You're
We look
too
forward
loud.
to
Your
sharing
mic's
more
cutting you.
information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5
Man.
and PC.
This is a remote play exclusive device.
New wireless
You need to be on the same
technology will
Wi-Fi
deliver
as your
lossless
PlayStation
audio
for
with
it to
low
work.
latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you play. Look out for more details soon.
Oh my god, dude.
We hope
Do you
this
realize-
demonstrates our continued commitment.
And like the final
delivering
game is not a
experiences
surprise. Like, oh yeah, it's
surprise
Spider-Man with a
and delight
date.
our
That's
players.
all we're
I
getting.
want to thank all of you.
No, they're
for your
going to end it with
unwavering support
Forspoken
for
2.
PlayStation.
It's not a Switch, it's a remote play device. It's a useless device. You can buy a phone grip for $20. You should get that.
This is not Spider-Man. At least I don't think it is.
It has to be.
Jim Bryan fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah. I prefer Daddy Spencer.
Like fucking retire, dude. No one cares. So this is it. No Spider-Man.
This is Spider-Man.
A fate you will not share.
They can't not have Spider-Man. It's coming out in September.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
Or maybe this is Persona 5T.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Yes, Terry. Yes,
Sir.
correct.
Perhaps a new hunting ground.
Yeah, this is 1000%.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Yeah, I don't know who Craven is, so I'm not a big comic
Yeah,
book
me
guy,
neither.
guys.
Well, they need gameplay. Like, come on. It's coming out in a few months.
Is that it? Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought that was it.
Dude, that would have been fitting for this show.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hyped. Let's get it.
Cover the door.
I can't be hype anymore, dude. This is too underwhelming. Come on.
Now, Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales were great.
I have not played Miles Morales.
You have no
Get him! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit!
Leave Connors alone!
Oh! God damn! Bro! Oh.
Craven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he'll never forget.
Yo!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
I need to play Miles Morales.
It's very good.
Yeah,
and it's short.
I like the first game.
Stand by and take orders. Satellite scanning all active feeds.
We get to play as Venom, dude. I am fucking hype. Holy shit!
Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Oh, you can switch to Miles.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard.
Like
I'm on
GTA 5 style.
Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. Hell fucking yeah.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast.
Yo, this looks awesome. I can't wait for this.
Let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Yeah, you definitely need to play Miles Morales. You can beat it in the night, dude.
Yeah, I heard it's short.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun.
Spread out.
I haven't played the first Spider-Man game since it first came out. Beat it. I thought it was very good.
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Woo! Dude. Oh, hell yeah.
How's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
He just
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish. Not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Yeah, I told you they would finish off with this game, dude.
Oh yeah, you were right. I felt like it
They
was.
should have started with Metal Gear, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm telling you, this doesn't save the showcase.
It does not. No, because
It
we
looks
knew this was
incredible.
going to be here, and it's Spider-Man, but better.
Right.
From what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like it's more than that. Which is good enough, but it's not able to carry this whole show, for me at least.
No, we already knew this would be amazing.
Yeah.
Now, this is the last game, Mushy.
How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
I think 7 out of 10 is very generous for the showcase.
It's not passing for me. It was too long, too much trash. 5.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
How many generic shooters? Damn. Yeah. What about Ether Knights?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
But the date isn't complete.
It's gonna be delayed, isn't it? It was supposed to be early 2023 or.
Genki, wait, be chill.
It was supposed to be 2023. I don't remember an actual date.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Can we switch between them mid-fight? Dude, that would be awesome.
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
This is not a trailer. It's a gameplay showcase.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying.
But did we
and he's
need
the only one who
this?
can help.
That's the
Yes.
thing. Like even Spider-Man. Yeah, you needed to see this.
Yes, because I had no idea we were gonna play as Venom, dude. That was a great surprise.
We saw Venom in the first trailer, though.
Yes, but I didn't know we'd play.
Really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for
We'd
those
have
drones.
Venom's powers and everything.
I'm just looking at this and I'm like, Tears of the Kingdom's downstairs. That would have been a better spent hour.
I mean, I don't disagree. I could have just watched this gameplay, you know, when I got home from work on YouTube. You know?
Yep.
Take him out.
And not spend an hour with the other shit.
This is supposed to be a September game.
Is it?
I'll be honest, I'm more excited for Starfield than Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man is fighting on right now. Everybody down!
Apparently that was not Venom. That's Black Suit Spider-Man.
Right, I've got the metal murder bird.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
Alright, see ya, who cares? I don't care.
Poison clouds.
We don't give a fuck.
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time.
The graphics are extremely
yeah, it's
extremely impressive though. I have to give him that.
Oh, no! Spider-Man, it's got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
To be fair, it kind of looked like Venom to me as well, but again, as you said before, I know a lot about Batman universe and comics and stuff, but Spider-Man, not that much. I know about the movies, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Even then, I messed with the last few ones.
Yeah, it's a Venom symbiote, so it's Venom.
But this is Miles, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Miles, yes.
Grab on, let's go.
This could have been a state of play, yeah.
He's right behind you. I know. Whoa! Ski faster. Fly faster. I do not want to be lizard food.
You gotta remember, this is a Persona fan base. Ooh.
Look out! Everyone, take cover! What
Yo.
trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3!
Fine.
1, 2, 3. Alley!
Yeah, you can like Persona and Spider-Man. What the fuck is people
I don't know. People are fucking weird, dude.
Nah, there was just that one dude, but I think he left because we have bad taste. Because this show was awesome.
Yeah, he can fuck off, honestly.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
He's entitled to his own thing. We're entitled to ours.
If you don't like it, switch off.
If you like this show, great. That's good. It's good for you.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No.
I like Miles' character. He's good.
You sure?
He's great.
He's got big teeth.
Oh yeah.
So do I.
Oh.
I can't
see.
I can't wait for Into the Spider-Verse.
You said he has big teeth.
Normally like that.
So,
right?
Venom?
It's a Venom symbiote.
Yeah.
He's never like that.
All Persona fans hate Spider-Man. It's proved by science.
Yes. Hell
September
yeah.
date. I want to see how close it is to Starfield.
What if they delay it to 2024?
Fall? Ooh, okay, so delayed actually.
No, September's fall.
Pardon.
Wow. This was truly a PlayStation showcase.
It's time.
Well,
I disagree with that. If you expect me to play 70 hours for a game, I better get 60 plus hours of gameplay content. I strongly disagree.
Yeah, I disagree as well.
It's all about the quality of the game.
Pricing
just because the game's long doesn't make it great.
It can be worth it for someone and not worth for the other one. You know.
Look at Monarch. You have to beat the game 5 fucking times to get the true ending.
I enjoyed the game, and when I saw that, I was like, nope, not doing 5 endings. I'm good. This certainly was a show.
Yes. Yes, it was a waste of time. I completely agree.
Okay, final grades, y'all. I give it a 5.
I give it a 4.
Spider-Man, Metal Gear.
The 4 rests solely on Spider-Man, dude.
Hey, H2DK, Summer Games Fest last year was better than this was. It was. That streaming
We forget that
device
the Xbox Showcase was a part of the Summer Games Fest.
I'm talking about the celebration, the hour stream or so, the 2-hour stream that they did, that they're doing early June.
Yeah, 4 out of 10.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, shut up.
So funny.
So shut the fuck up. Oh, that sucked. Oh my god.
That's all?
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Hey, I'm just gonna straight up go do something else. I need to take my mind off things. That was really bad.
Yeah, I need to go do something with my life.
Thank you all so much for watching with us. It was great. Check out King's channel if you want more Atlus content, and please look forward to the future streams. We're gonna do Summer Games Fest, Xbox Game Showcase, and whatever Nintendo has in store for us. Thank you for joining. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you disliked the show. I guess that's gonna help my stream more than anything. Thank